Okay, so I was saying, uh, magic, magic from last stream. Yeah, definitely changed the structure on 4 hours too. You can clearly see wasn't able to make a new lower low. Again here, a new lower low wasn't printed, and now starting to roll back again. Here, he broke the structure with this closure above, set a new higher low here. Now again, testing the support here, I mean the level. Let's see if we continue to the high side here. If it confirms this as a little deviation below this level, retesting it, then we can definitely retrace a bit on all the charts at the moment. Bad for long, good for shorts. Honestly, didn't have that nut to go short when we were here, to be honest. I really thought we were able to like broke down here and maybe play along with the retest, to be honest. Do you remember these from last stream? I think yes. Okay. Total 2 here. Again, this is what is going on. This is possible deviation above the level we mark it up. And again here, possible support here. But if it breaks this trend line, it's gonna be a real shit down here. Real shit. So keep an eye on it. Because if this is really just a deviation above the level, this is a thick support and then can crash way harder. Way harder. Okay, similar scenario on total. Here we have also Bitcoin that is holding the price of total, the level of total above this red level here. If it support here, would be obviously in line with this support here on the trend line. But if it breaks below here, expect a huge dump here on the downside of total too. Okay. What else we have here? Bitcoin support here retested on the level. This was the fair value gap we marked up. Support here on the level. Again, trying to hold the support, but I think it's losing it. I don't know if it can keep this level or not, because you can also look at this simple trend line, if it can be only a retest of the trend line and then a short to the downside. We could maybe try this. Gonna keep an eye on it. Maybe a quick short like this, maybe. Let me set some alerts. And we keep an eye on this one for sure. That can also be something like this. Would be good. Would be good, yes, for a short, but definitely for the whole crypto space wouldn't be good. Ethereum is the main one that hasn't got a real strength. As you can see, the top level here, it's clear. Now we have this lower support here and the lower level down here. But the thing is that we had all this effort trying to go above of the level without succeeding with a great push on this side, retesting it. This is the result. A very weak price action, looking for something down here to maybe gain some strength. and target at least all these hikes here. But for the moment, it's a real shit Ethereum. Real shit. Yeah. Potentially lower for of 60k, but as I always say, let me see if I can take back the chart I used in a stream somewhere. Let me check, maybe it was this one here. Yeah, as you can see, okay, this is the level. Because if we go down here again, where is the brush? Oh my gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. What do you think? Isn't it a good mountain? Yeah, big spot buys down here, overall around 50k. And definitely if it can keep the 50k at that point, for sure, would be only a dead for crypto environment. But here the structure is pretty, it's pretty clear. The thing is that to be bullish again, we need to pass this level here. Easy to see. Let me remove the mountain. Okay, but it's easy to see. And by the way, here you have easy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3 as you wanna call it, with the Elliott wave. So our old friend the Elliott, it's always on the point. But yeah, definitely if we start to lose here, this can be a target, to be honest. Yeah, it would be bad, but also good opportunity for spot buys, for sure. If you have higher entries, you can lower your average entries with some buys down here. So save some money to get maybe Bitcoin down here somewhere. Otherwise, all your positions in spot. It's up to you. As always, do your own researches, but definitely the structure is telling me this to me. Maybe you can play this. Definitely. Okay, live call. Okay, yeah. Where is it here? Wait. Oh my gosh. Um, Perfect. Cold. Okay, thank you for your patience. Hi Sash, how you doing? So, what else do we have here interesting? Solana actually retesting a good level here, as you can see, But at the same time, with Bitcoin so weak, I wouldn't go long with Solana. I would wait at least for another retest around this level here. On this level here, from the low to the high, structure has been broken. At this point, this is the only place where we can try along. We also have the impulsive movement here. POC is slightly above, in line with the box we have here. This would be a sweep of the value area low, going through the low volume node here, and retesting the 0.75 level on the Fibo. And this is it. Then we have, shit didn't took out this side here. Fuck. This was a great SFP in case, but didn't took out. Even if we were looking at for an XRP short, we wouldn't have the trigger to go with the SFP as we did with ARKM or ARKM. I don't know. It's called in English ARKM. I don't know, but yeah, definitely would be good here for an SFP. Some people also consider these as an SFP. I don't, to be honest. I prefer a clear sweep of the level. Then we have here ADA. I don't know, there was a long there, but damn, this one was good. This short was good. We wouldn't have the trigger here. Perfect reaction on the POCs, but damn, was good. This was perfect, but outside the zone, I think. It's pretty boring now. The structure are changing in some coins, in others are not changing. The market had an impulsive move to the downside. I still think you want more on the downside before a great pump. But for now, I think the things are changing after this little relief we had in the last weeks, even with bad or good news from Middle East. At the moment, I think they're gonna change. Yeah. Let me take a look at Sol BTC, for example. Yeah, definitely. Look, it's so weak here. Definitely change the structure, and if I go on higher time frame without any, you can definitely see that at least we are targeting around this level here, where we have these two support here, retest up again. At least we are retesting this. At Bitcoin, it's one of the worst chart. Look at this. I still have this, but from here to here, maybe we can consider this expansion here, looking for a support around this level here, or around this level here. But the thing is clear here. We still need to see where the price wants to go. But for now, I'm more lean to the downside. I'm very lean for the downside here. This is not a good chart. Look, you can clearly see it. You can clearly see it. Until we don't break through this box here, I still have white trend line. So I charted this chart like a month ago and perfectly respected the level. This is not magic, fam, as I always say, are just the levels, the most powerful thing you can have in trading. Look, the brush in white. Yeah, not looking good, fam. So now this is clearly a resistance. How do you think? Pretty shit, yeah? Yeah, dark shade, definitely. Again, fam, is there anyone of you that wanna jump on stage? I wanna talk with you. What time is it? Because I have like 10 minutes, then I have to dinner. Then there is Inter Lazio for the Italian Cup, like it's Coppa Italia final. The bot is one I I coded with Claude. It's up here now. I'm recording. I don't want to show it on the stream. At the end, I can show you. If you can wait like 10 minutes, I'm gonna stop the recording and gonna show you. No problem in showing you, but I don't wanna make it on YouTube. You remember, right? Yeah, you are. But it's still backtesting. I mean, it's still testing it. I only backtested on 42 coins with great data. So let's see if it's profitable or not. Then we see what we can do with the bot. Now what also we have here. Let me know if you have any chart you wanna take a look at. Oh shit, this one is what's good. Doge it's yeah. Doge is strong. Perfect reaction here on the level. Fuck off, this one here was perfect. I don't know why I didn't play it. Shame on me. Let me take a look at Pump Fund that came back at break even. The break even price is 7. Okay, yeah. Break even, then down again. It's a spot back, holding it, no problem. Now retested perfectly. This should be here with the retest here. Retested perfectly. If it holds here, pump can have a little expansion maybe. Interesting to see if it's gonna develop or not. What is the ring? Okay, let's see now if we can have the reaction. If we start to see a bit of strength above this one here, and we consider this as a little wolf pattern, maybe can have a little of relief and we can cut it. Otherwise, now if we start to see a bit of weakness, the short could be good. Let's see. Unless any other maybe good news from Middle East or something like that come out, this could be a good try, obviously. No, not paid, bro. Coded it from blank, trying to with some agent, looking on different strategies, and looking at backtest with CSV of tick coin of every tick of different coins from Binance, and looking for real moves when there were real like big buys, something like that, with open interest, Z-score, and so on, and connecting different conferences. Came out with like 75% win rate, around 8 hour of drawdown, and for now it's obviously impossible, but 18k of total year RR, and it's like if you go with $1,000, they can come, like they can turn into 14 billion dollars in a year, but that's impossible. Obviously, for the split H2, we can't use that big buys on the coin. That's why I lowered the bot to $1,000 to test it, because I want to see without slippage how it goes. Then on real with real money, if there is any split age, on the buys, how it goes with the bot. And yeah, this is the mainstream of what is going on here. Oh, wait. This is not good. If it hold here, can be a great. It's a 0.5 level, I think, of the range. Not this one here. I know 0.5 was up there. Yeah, no, it's just on the 6.8 level, but this is the range. This is the 75. This is the 25. We remove these. Okay. As you can see here, these three levels, they have a good reaction on them. Deviation, retest down, deviations, retest, 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 deviation. So now maybe on the 75 here, it's a good buy level. So I'm gonna set some alerts for me. And let's take a look at it. Okay, let's go with ZEC and then we go with Tau. I ate ZEC coin, I always told you. Great short here from me, amazing, perfect one, fuck off. I know, I ate this coin. This is the main level. If you start to lose, next support is clearly here. Then we have this level here. Look back how well are these levels respected. Look, just looking at this price action, you go back and then you see the confluences of the level. And we can add this one too. We can adjust a bit this one here, like, no, that was good, okay. If this is a deviation, here, here, and you can target down here. Yeah, the thing is that on short side, the RR is always less than the long side, because if we go with something like this, visually almost the same. Look, for the short side it's 5.03, for the long side it's 8.67. It's always like this, it's just math. But yeah. And Tau, yeah, definitely. Tau. Still here. We still have these two zones here. I already talked with in the past streams. We have these two levels. They changed the levels. 1, 2, 3 here, and this one is the same. Must be something like this. Okay, perfect. And yeah, these are the main levels we have on Tau for the moment. All right. So again, for the people that weren't